I'm James Anderson with RotoWire, and these are 3 hitters I don't want to leave my 2025 fantasy drafts without. I've taken all 3 of these hitters in at least 30% of my high stakes drafts so far, so I'm putting my money where my mouth is here. The first hitter I don't want to leave a 2025 draft without is Masyn Winn of the Cardinals. Winn has been my top buy all offseason. He's entering his age 23 season and already showed that he's got 5 category potential and may just be scratching the surface. The Cardinals figure to lead him off all season, and given that they're entering a youth movement, I think you'll see his stolen base rate tick up significantly this year. Winn also just seems like the best shortstop piece to build around here in the mid 100s. He'll hit for a higher batting average than Anthony Volpe. He'll steal more bases than Ezekiel Tovar. He'll hit for more power than Xavier Edwards, and he's entering his prime. He's not exiting his prime like Xander Bogaerts. There's just a lot to like here with Winn. Upside, floor, sign me up. The second hitter I don't want to leave a 2025 draft without is Yandy DIaz of the Rays. I don't know about you guys, but short of Vlad Guerrero falling in my lap at the 1-2 turn, I'm not a big fan of the prices on the top first baseman this year, especially when factoring the caliber of players at other positions that you have to pass on. This is where Yandy DIaz comes in. He's available around pick 200. He'll be a major plus in batting average and runs scored, and he's got a chance to set a career high in home runs with the move to George Steinbrenner Field. He's going to hit the ball to the opposite field there on lines. He's going to hit some balls out to the opposite field this year. Even in a down year for Diaz last year, he was top 25 in the league in batting average, so the floor here is high, and you don't have to reach for a first baseman inside the top 150. The last hitter I'm trying to get in all my drafts is Edman of the Dodgers. Usually Edman comes into the year with dual or tri eligibility, but this year he's only eligible in the outfield. That should change quickly, however. I think he's going to be seeing the majority of his time at second base. They're going to move him around a lot, but I think he's going to see a lot of time at second base this year, so he should add that in season. And Edman has been available just inside the top 200 all off season, and he's the epitome of the new adage that you can wait a little bit on speed in your drafts. Edman will be in the lineup most days. He's going to outpace most of these other speedsters too, I think, in runs and RBI based on the quality of his lineup. And Dodger Stadium is also a much better place to hit home runs than Busch Stadium, where he played the majority of his career. And indeed, Edman's 180 ISO last year with the Dodgers was easily his best mark since his rookie season. Of course, the big reason I'm drafting Edman at cost, and you should too, is that he's going to steal 25 to 30 bases without being platooned and without tanking your batting average. Go to rotowire.com/try for access. No credit card required.